right, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai. All praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles, great millstone, and honors and salutations to all you Akim out there laboring in the truth and sincerity, that's faithfully waiting for Yahweh Shai to return. All right, and this lesson we're gonna call it Christmas is Canceled. Plain and simple. Now, and we're gonna go into it. As you see, I got the article here. This is from CNN. I was trying to get the one in the post that they had put up, the picture showing all the people all tight and everything. But you still gonna have people, a few people trying to, gather around a goddamn stupid ass tree. But for the most part, see, and this is one of the top demonic holidays of Babylon. All right, Christmas, which is wicked, is against the scriptures, against the Bible. But everybody, this is what people do a lot of traveling. The airlines make. That's how you know this place is just a wrap, man. It's a wrap because they can't get nothing off the ground, man. They can't. Every time they try to get into a flow, then here they come with the elites. Okay, we're gonna boom lockdown. We're gonna stop this. And so now everybody getting ready to go travel to go see their loved ones, bring gifts and open up. That shit's all being canceled, man. All right, at least for the people that had the travel to go to where they wanted to go. See, traveling, and that goes into the scriptures, man. But anyway, this is from CNN. It says more than 2,000 flights canceled on Christmas Eve. All right, it says airlines have canceled thousands of flights on Christmas Eve, including hundreds of U.S. domestic flights, as staff and crew call out sick. All right, during the surge. So, and that's what's happening everywhere, man. And this is spiritual, man, because America basically is shown like matter of fact, let me get it real quick. In the book of Jeremiah, I believe it's 51. Right, it's Jeremiah chapter 51 and 6. Because see, everything is happening according to the prophecy, man. And the Most High got this place being shaken up. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, California. I mean, we got a little bit of snowfall over here, but I believe they're getting hit with snow in certain areas that's going to be, stack up yay high, 10, 20, or some crazy, that they're not used to. So what's happening around the world, people don't understand. It ain't got nothing to do with no global warming or none of that. It's the spirit of the Most High, man. Second Ezra, was it 9 and 1? All right, but it says Jeremiah 51 and 6. Flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity, for this is the time of the Lord's vengeance. He will render unto her a recompense. So this is just, leading up to the ultimate destruction of America, which is what? The thermonuclear destruction. And you see World War III is popping, man. All right, all the chess pieces are being moved to this World War III. And right now, which, of course, in the winter is the worst time to go through things, because not only is Christmas being canceled, there's a lot of shortages still happening, the food shortages, the gas crisis. Now the price is going to go up even more because you had that explosion over there in Texas. All right, so they're using all these different things to raise up where people ain't even got a lot of people ain't working. Hell, they've been fronting saying that they was gonna give people stimulus checks all year long. A surprise stimulus is on the way. Oh, more stimulus is on the way. Oh, this is who's gonna receive a stimulus. This is who's not gonna receive a stimulus. They ain't, man, listen, man. They're gonna leave you stranded, man. All right. So that's why I said flee out the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. This is what's popping, the truth for our people, for the sincere elect of our people that want to deliver themselves. They got to return back into this truth, man. Because why? Those missiles are going to come. America's going to be destroyed, man. And the only ticket out of here, out of all this nonsense, is for the elect being beamed up on the chariots, the holy chariots, which, Esau, they launching more and more investigation. They know ain't no UFOs. They know that's the chariots of the Lord with the angels. You see what I'm saying? But we're in that time. It says, be not cut off in her iniquity. No excuse for people to get caught up into this bullshit, man. And then for all those that are in that, or trying to get in that Christmas, New Year's Eve spirit, you demons, man. You a straight up enemy of the Most High. So the Most High gonna get you, man. He gonna catch up to you, man. All right? Or actually, he gonna let that judgment catch up to you because he's long suffering. So he let people get away with their bullshit. See, that's the part that fuck people up. They don't know that the Most High is long suffering. Cause they figured, oh, they got away with some shit. Like, look at this devil, that nigga called Esau. Look what he's doing. All right, he got away with so much wickedness, massacres, atrocities, slavery, rape, robbing, and murder, and poisoning food, and playing real dirty. So now he's starting to get jacked up. He thought he got away scot free. All right, but he didn't realize the Most High is long suffering, which means that now the Most High is going to get with you, but he's just going to let things play out according to his prophecy until it's time to bring that judgment. But now look at the time. See, these things ain't never happened, getting flights canceled and everything. All right. It says, flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity. Yeah, which is the destruction. Because why? America is a foul ass place. Iniquity means sin upon sin, or transgression, which is the breaking of the commandments of the Most High. All right. And this place pushes and promotes it. Everything is ruined. Anything that, whatever you might have liked to do, say you like to watch movies or whatever. Well, now they put in, like they had the movie The Eternals and everything. I mean, which they had some bad points of, concepts or whatever that, showing you that they know that things are different and that the Lord is going to come back. But they put fucking goddamn a faggot ass nigga couple up in there, man. Everything is ruined. You got, for those who watch wrestling or whatever, I just seen in the thing, because they got the new wrestling thing, AEW, right, which is supposed to going, be the next new big thing in wrestling. But guess what they pushing? They promoting a goddamn a switch hitter, man, a transformer, man. All right, and somebody had a sign in it, I guess one of their shows, basically calling that thing out, right, saying that thing because it's dressed as a woman. All right, I guess it's called itself Nyla or whatever the fuck, right? Some big fat Mount Fiji looking bitch, right? But the bitch is really a fucking dude, and so the dude had a sign saying, whatever the fuck the thing name is, you're his father. Basically calling him out like, you ain't no woman, you a man. And then they had the dude kicked out. They made a big thing. Everybody, but that's what everything: boxing, basketball, NFL. They got faggots winning the goddamn the fucking championship. You got dyke bitches up in there beating the shit up. So everything is fucking been ruined. Anything that you might have liked though got into the society. Now even women, you want to like to pick up women. Now you don't know what the fuck you picking up, man. So you got to get the fuck up out of this placement and say, don't get caught up into the madness, man. All right. It says, Babylon hath been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken, and the nations have drunken of her wine. Therefore, the nations are mad. And that's what we see right now. That's why you got everything that's happening. Because why? Everything backfired, man. They were all drunk off of that bullshit that America sold them. And now everybody's seeing America for what they really are, man. All right. But it said Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. So, and really, and again, this is going really into the end of America after America's destroyed. But at the same time, leading up to it, right now, America's destroyed. Like I said, Christmas is canceled, man. All right, we've been saying that they're going to bring these lockdowns, and they're saying they're not. Anytime this devil said he's not going to do something, chances are they're going to do it. The NBA season, they say, oh, no, we're not planning on canceling it. Guess what? Don't be surprised they cancel the shit if it don't go all the way to the playoffs. Because why? Really, the mirth and everything is gone, man. We're in a time where the Lord is coming to visit these motherfuckers, man. All right? And then it's no coincidence. All of those, they force everybody to get slingshotted and everything, and now they have a big surge of, everybody's entering this protocol, that protocol, jacked up off of this and that. You know where that's coming from. And that's why there were people fighting against it, because they knew that this is what it's going to lead to. But it's coming even quicker, because some people thought it wouldn't happen until 3 or 4 years, right? But no, it's happening rapidly, man. All right, and this devil, he's doing it because he knows that his time is up. So it said, Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her. Take balm for her pain. If so she may be healed. Yeah, balm is an ancient healing ointment, right? Herbs and stuff. But there's not no herbs and no medicine that you could come up with that could fix all the wounds and the sores of this place, man. This place has got deadly wounds, man. This time this bitch is not going to rise back up. It said we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her and let us go everyone into his own country, right? Meaning, come back to this truth, man, where we belong. We don't belong in this American mentality, All right, this American mentality is gonna kill you. You acting like an American, you're gonna die. All right, and it's gonna be a lot of our people that's gonna die. That's just what it is, man. All right, it says, "Forsake her and let us go, everyone into his own country, for her judgment reacheth unto heaven and is lifted up even to the sky." Yeah, that the mushroom clouds are gonna go up into the heavens too, man, because America's gonna be up in smoke. It's gonna be burnt the fuck up. The Lord is gonna fry this place. So now, I just want, cause I seen this. I said, man, I'm not surprised. We knew this was gonna happen. All right. It says, operational snags at airlines are coming as millions are still flying in spite of the rise in cases. The TSA said it screened 2.19 million people at airports across the country, the highest figure since the holiday travel started a week ago. You see, on Thursday, hundreds of U.S. flights canceled. And you know what type of chaos? You got some people that drive, basically you're going to have people stuck at airports, having to lay down on their goddamn suitcase and everything, man. All right, but here they thought this was the season to be jolly. They thought they was going somewhere to a big Christmas party or to meet their family and get there before midnight and all that shit. Hey, the Most High shook things up, man. All right, and he's using these these devils. Here it is. They doing all this chaos, right? And they order out chaos, right? They coming down with these austerities and everything, but they don't realize they doing what the Most High set them out to do, man. So it's no big deal to us. We understand. We knew that, you know what I'm saying? Through the Spirit of the Lord, we seen this coming a mile away. Check this out. It says, Proverbs 16:4, the Lord hath made all things for himself. So yeah, the Most High created everything, good and evil. All right. It says, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil, man. Even the wicked. So who's the wicked? The wicked is the so-called white man. Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. So the wicked is these devils, man, and it ain't hard to tell. In 2020, I'm gonna say 2022. All right, because 2021 is just about done. We got like maybe 10 more days, if that, not even. Less than 10 days till this place is done. I mean, part of me too, going into the, that's my spirit. I pray, but we know certain things gotta happen. But less than 10 days till it goes into the next year, should I say? That's what I meant to say. All right, part of me. But it ain't too far from reality, because 2022 you're gonna see World War III. And which this is how I'm seeing it, and through the Spirit, from what the scriptures say. 2022, they're not gonna be able to hide World War III. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have. It's gonna be known that, look, man, this is World War III. I wouldn't be surprised that's where they start rounding more people up, putting them in these makeshift detention centers and concentration camps. All right. A lot more people going to die. You see? So 'tis the season for death, man. That's really what it is. But it said, the Lord hath made all things for himself. Yea, even the wicked for the day of evil, man. It said, everyone that is proud in heart is an abomination to the Lord. And see, and that's starting with the so-called white man. And then he put that pride into these other nations, pumped them up with that Babylon juice. Yeah, get down with us, follow our laws and rules, and, don't worry about nothing. You'll be rich. We'll give you money. We'll let you get rich and keep your riches without taking them, type shit. But really, that pride is false pride, man, because the Lord is going to destroy everybody. The scriptures say pride goes before destruction. And then you got simple niggas that are still proud. Because why? They're in a little better position. And like I said, these niggas are not rich. They're not free. And I'm talking about the elites, any of the so-called billionaires or whatever, the ones the Jay-Z's, Puffy's, Bob, whatever the fuck that nigga from BET is, and the ones you don't know, because there's a lot of niggas that are crack, which ain't nothing. What's a billionaire to a trillionaire? What's greater than a trillionaire? Whatever's greater than a trillionaire. All right, because these devils, they got wealth, man. $1 billion is less than a penny to these devils. You understand? So that go to show you, and the majority of us ain't even got $100 to our name. So that show you how far down the totem pole Israel really is, man. All right, but you got these niggas, they got more privileges. They because they sold out, so they're licensed to do a little bit more. They're licensed to live a higher level than the normal slaves, the normal servants, but they still slaves. All right, and they're gonna be destroyed too. It said, everyone that is proud in heart is an abomination to the Lord. See, in the eyes of the Most High, you an abomination. You might be getting awards here on the, Grammys and nomination, Lifetime Achievement Awards, but you're an abomination in the sight of the Creator, man. And that's why the Most High gonna drag your children, everybody, man. You see what happened with Kobe, right? Showing you're not too big where the Most High could touch you. A lot of you guys think you're untouchable, man. A lot of these celebrities, entertainers, the people of this world, because why? You let this devil gas you up, man. Right? You let him gas you up. It said, though hand join in hand, he shall not be unpunished. And that you're not going to save these devils from the destruction that the Lord is going to bring upon them too. All right? You're not going to save them. But anyway, just going back to the article, it said the nationwide spike this week has a direct impact on our flight crews and the people who run our operation. And then also too, it is a scary time. The Spirit of the Lord gonna be with you if you're a man of the Lord, regardless. But you still think about it, man. People that's driving these planes, these trains, these buses, you know what I'm saying? People on the road. A lot of these people are bugged out, man. They are basically they high on drugs. Some of them could fucking pass out right while they flying the plane, right while they driving a goddamn train, and the train end up smacking right into another goddamn train. All right, these are times like some ill times, man. The scriptures speak of perilous times. Well, guess what? These are the perilous times. They're here. It says United has canceled 170 flights, representing 9% of its total schedule, according to the flight tracking site. So that's a lot. Even though it don't seem like a big number, that's a lot. All right, but I just want to jump down. It says to Delta says later Thursday night, Delta Airlines also canceled flights. The airline has canceled 130 Christmas Eve flights, according to the Flight Aware. You see? Delta said the cancellations are for multiple issues, right? It says, we apologize to our customers for the delay in their holiday travel plans. This is all they could give you. Delta said in the statement, Delta people are working hard to get them to where they need to be as quickly and safely as possible on the next available flight. So they're throwing everybody's rhythm off. Now, this is not such a big thing, but it is a big thing if you understand what I'm saying, because they're doing this. They're doing this to the people to put more. It's a thing called pressure from above, pressure from beneath. People are already stressed out. You know how many people are losing their mind when they hear about these flights being canceled? Then what if you hear about a flight going down? You know how messed up people gonna be? You see? So we living in these times, man. We living in these times. But you know what? I'm gonna end this right here. Just has some other scriptures, but Lord willing, the point is there. I just want to bring out that hey, things are gonna be changed. Things ain't gonna be the same. And matter of fact, I'm gonna end it with Amos, the 5th chapter. All right. Amos 5:10. It said, they hate him that rebuketh in the gate, and they abhor him that speaketh uprightly. What's that talking about? All right. Who are they hating? They hating the prophets, man. The men of the Lord that's bringing you this truth. That's telling you the real deal about America being a wicked ass society, a wicked kingdom, and it's going to be destroyed, man. We read it earlier that Babylon has been a golden cup in the hand of the Lord. The Lord's been waiting to pepper America with destruction, man. You see? And now is the time. It says, and they abhor him that speaketh uprightly. Who's speaking the right things is what? The Holy Scriptures, man, the words of the Bible, which is the words of the Heavenly Father. That's why Yahweh Shai said he come in the volume of the book. And he was also known as the Word of the Most High. So this is what we trust in. We put our trust in this truth, in the Word. And actually we see it all is happening. It's coming to fruition right as we speak. It says, for as much therefore as your treading is upon the poor, and you take from them burdens of wheat, you have built the houses of hewn stone, but you shall not dwell in them. You have planted pleasant vineyards, but you shall not drink wine of them. All right. And yeah, dealing with Esau, but dealing with our people mainly. You got a lot of our people, because not everybody is fucked. You got some people that are fucked up real bad that ain't got nothing to eat, homeless and everything. And you got others that are about to buy these big ass mansions and houses, or castles and everything. And, but the Lord said, you ain't even going to drink the wine of that vineyard you planted. Meaning all these plans that people got for 2022, it's going to be a bigger and better year. We going to be out. Everybody's going to be slingshotted up. So we're going to be able to continue and move on. And we got these deals and take advantage of this opportunity. Nah, that ain't going to happen. Okay. So for I know your manifold transgressions and your mighty sins, they afflict the just, they take a bribe. And all these other wicked Israelite leaders, man, the Most High is going to get at them, man. And remember, we've been telling you for the longest, and you already see the Lord making them eat their words, man. You see? The word of the Lord is going to be exalted, man. His true men are going to be exalted. But they hating on his true men because why? Through the Spirit of the Lord, we're bringing that light. We're flashing that light on everybody, man. And they can't take it, man. You see? It said, and they turn aside the poor and the gate from their right. And they're leading Jake right to the slaughter. You know? And I ain't got to put the name. You already know these niggas, man. And I'm talking about amongst the Israelites, not even just dealing with these wicked niggas in all these religious churches and you know, and mosques. But how about the wicked niggas that are amongst Israel as well? You see? They're sitting there telling you to go and get jabbed and do this. Basically, they're going to tell you to take the charagma, man. Then they're going to try to use the scriptures to justify it. And a lot of you simple, blind mice, y'all going to run right in it, man. You're going to take the cheese. It says, therefore, the prudent shall keep silence in that time. The prudent represents what? The prophets, man. The wise men, the true wise men. The wise virgins, man. They say they're going to keep silence. Silence in the fact of not that we're not going to be waiting or prophesying. Silence in the fact that you're not going to be able to get this truth no more. All right? It says, for it is an evil time. So that's why we don't give a damn about them really. Lord willing, I got a Rumble account, right? I got to put some more videos back on that one. I got an Odyssey, but I got to set it up, which is, I just got to put the time together to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because YouTube is basically on its way out, and YouTube is on their bullshit, So like with the apostles, Tahar and Apostle Gabar said, it's true. Fuck YouTube overall, even though we still use it. But, fuck, you see the fuckery they doing. You know what I'm saying? But overall, all of this shit is going to be shut down. The internet and everything. And honestly, and then that's when thing is going to get even realer because, see, you ain't going to have the comfort of going online, looking for the prophets, looking for the apostles and brothers. You ain't going to be able to do all of that. That's when it's going to, you're going to have to go for what you know. You're going to be held accountable to see whatever faith you got, what you've been doing. If you've been really building your faith up, have you been in the spirit, or you really didn't take this word serious? So, hey, man, shit, we all going to be tested, man. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, we looking forward to it. We like the scriptures say, hastening in the day. So, Esau we get, like the Apostle Rollins said, you through the Spirit of the Lord, you build a body of work for edification for the flock. You know what I'm saying? Videos that could really enlighten brothers and teach brothers. But at the end of the day, we know that, look, mission accomplished, man. This is the Lord's work, man. The seed is already out there. The Most High won't give the increase anyway. So if any man's meant to get this truth, you're going to get it. If you ain't meant to get it, you ain't going to get it. And it doesn't matter. So it said, therefore, the prudent shall keep silence in that time, for it is an evil time. Seek good and not evil, that you may live. And so the Lord, the power of hosts, shall be with you as you have spoken. Let me jump down. Get straight to the point. Verse 21. I despise your feast days, and I will not smell in your solemn assemblies. This is the Most High telling you straight up. He's not with our people, man. They have these Christmas dinners, Christmas parties, and the Most High, you know what Christmas really goes back into? It's Satanism, man. At the end of the day, it's Babylonian customs and worship. It's wickedness, man. It goes into child sacrifice, praying to false gods, fake false deities. You understand? So that whole ceremony, that whole thing is off, man. All right? And it's off. And those that are still celebrating that, you're an enemy to the Most High. You can't be on two sides of the fence. You're either on one side or the other. And those that do it, then you're going to face that judgment. That's why the Most High said in 21, I despise your feast days. And you got these wicked ass churches that had a nerve to have a Christmas ceremony, have everybody want to go to church all of a sudden. Right? Then they down there, a Christmas party, Christmas trees. The Most High gonna burn these churches up, man. It says, and I will not smell in your solemn assemblies. Though you offer me burnt offerings and your meat offerings, I will not accept them. All right? Neither will I regard the peace offerings of your fat beasts. Take thou away from me the noise of thy songs. And you got simple niggas, up there singing, this Christmas, that Donnie had all them demonic Nat King Cole and all them soulful Christmas song niggas, Mariah Carey Christmas records. The Lord said, take away from me the noise of thy songs, for I will not hear the melody of thy vow. Don't tell me how bad this song was, or he sung the hell out of it. He sung it to his death, man. All right? Got niggas getting all into singing the national. I mean, what Marvin Gaye did to that. I mean, you know, that's a soulful ass nigga. But the Most High with that shit, man. Niggas singing the national anthem and singing their heart out. You don't put that effort and strength into the Most High, the real power, the real creator. So that's why the Lord said, what? I will not hear the melody of thy vials, but let judgment run down as waters and righteousness as a mighty stream. So that's the time we coming into. All right. But with that, we give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Say Kal Halal, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Barakathum. To sincere Akim, Shalom.